Hello everyone, it's RiggyRob here, and welcome back to my first ever Ironman playthrough of Fire Emblem 7. And we are entering the finale of Lyn's Mode, Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. General Eagler has been defeated. Lyn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Caelin. Within the castle walls, Lyn's bitter enemy Lundgren awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Alright, the showdown with Lundgren. And I think I might turn on animations for when we get to Lundgren, just to see what the sprites are like. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. Alright. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Caelin once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Rob. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. Okay, so who shall we take? We can take everyone. Fair enough. So let's make sure everyone's got weapons. Yeah, Nils has got an iron lance and an iron axe, so we'll give... Oh no, Farina's already got an iron lance. Okay, fair enough. Why do I have an extra iron lance? I'll give it to Kent, why not? He's running low on a sword, but they should be fine. So, Matthew's fine, Rath's fine, Will's fine, Farina's okay. Lucius is running out. But I don't have any more lightning, so I can't give him anything. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, everyone's inventory is going to be reset after this chapter, so we can use as much as we want, really. No worries of having to save durability or anything. And my initial idea, I think there's something good in this village. I think it's a stat booster of some kind. So that'll probably go to Lyn. Just survey the area. Yeah, it should be alright. We'll stick Florina to the south so she can deal with these mercenaries. This map I think has rain as well, so people get slowed down. I mean, there's no point taking Wallace really, is there? I think he gets a boss quote against Lundgren, but it's not all that interesting, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick... Yeah, Lucius here, Sarah behind, stick Nils behind Sarah. That should be okay, I think. Yeah, let's go. Onwards to chapter 10. Right, so as I said before, this chapter has rain and it slows down the movement of all of the horseback units. Wrath less so because he's a nomad for some reason, and I think that's what explained to us in this village house here. Let's visit it, shall we? Oh no, if I don't bring in the laundry now... Oh, hello, are you a soldier? Sounds like a hard life, especially when it rains. Rain must make it difficult for you to move around. I used to ride horses when I was little. Oh, I remember how those horses dislike the rain. It's better to be on foot when it's wet. Nomadic horses are trained on the plains, so they're better with rain, but... Well, rain just makes it harder for everyone to get around. The weather around here can change in no time at all. I recommend just staying in one place until the rain clears up. That's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? You want to keep pressing onwards, no matter what weather comes. So, Kent's going to get attacked, but he should be able to survive. He's got a javelin equipped for the mage anyway. Let's see, where can Nils go? Nils can play for Wrath. And we'll move Wrath up a little bit further. Oh, level up for Nils. Let's see what he gets. Level 4, HP, speed, luck, defense, and resistance. That's basically a perfect bard level up. Alright, where's this mage? The mage can go all the way over here, so that's what we'll do. Short bow. Stick Irk in front of Nils. So yeah, we're sort of choked in by this bridge over here. There's not much we can do about it. Just sort of have to line everyone else up behind. Alright, let's check this brigand. Yeah, he's got slow movement over the mountains. That's fine. And we'll stick Florina here with a silver lance. And make sure she switches to the iron lance afterwards. Move Sarah up behind. And that'll do for this turn. Okay, I can't remember if the rain actually happens on the first turn or not. I think it does, after the enemy phase is finished. Good dodge for Florina. And the Slim Lance broken, of course. It'll be fine. She'll come back with another Slim Lance in Eliwood mode, I think. Yep. Kent's just cleaning house. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Rob. We should press on while we're still able. Okay, so it's not this turn, it's next turn. Fair enough. Alright, so let's move Will up. Move Dorcas around. Lyn. I can't go that far. Matthew can go to the south. Lyn can take his place. Where can Nils go? Nils can go to the right, left of Matthew a little bit. Let's see, level 7, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get Urk to kill the archer. There we go. 20 experience for that, that's not too bad. Let's see. We can stick Sane here with the javelin equipped, so we can counterattack the archer. Kent can do the same. And we've sort of made a wall of horseback units. Interesting. Okay. Urk can be played for by Nils. Where can Sarah go? Sarah can't reach Urk, that's fine. Yeah, Urk can finish the house, why not? You're here to fight Lundgren, aren't you? Do you have enough weapons? Lundgren's no ordinary knight. He's a general. Iron weapons lack the edge to penetrate his armour. If you need something, visit my father's armoury. You should go to the shop next door to his too. They have many powerful weapons and items you can use against Lundgren. Head south and cross the river. You'll see them. Lundgren's a tricky one. He's destroyed the bridge. There's an old snag next to the river though. If you knocked it over, you should be able to cross. Travel well. You fight for us all. Yeah, for whatever reason, making a bridge using trees seems to be a common theme in at least this Fire Emblem game. Maybe not so much others. Let's see. Florina's fine. She killed off that mercenary for us. Lucius can move up. And Wallace can... He's sort of struggling, trailing behind, even though he's got the same... I think he's got more movement than most of the other people on our team. 6 movement compared to 5. Level up for Urk. See what he gets. HP, magic, skill, and luck. Good. Keep getting magic, Urk. Need you. Need you to get magic. And we have the rain. Now, does Farina get slowed down by rain? Yes, she does. Oh, interesting. So, we have the Brigand. Yeah, the Brigand's fine. Where can the Mercenary go? The Mercenary can attack in the mountains, but Farina can't get there. That's fine. In a couple of turns, she'll be able to kill the Mercenary. Right, so let's have Lyn move up. Lucius move up. Dorcas move up. Everybody move up. Let's see, where can Nils go? Nils can play for Dorcas. Yeah, I saw a few memes about Dorcas being called Dork Ass. It's funny what people will come up with when they decide to be really childish. Anyway, move everyone else along. Where can the archer go? Archer can't really do anything. Yeah, I never understood why horseback units suffer the same penalty as on foot units. It doesn't really make sense. Surely horses would be able to travel further. If you're on foot, you're going to get stuck in the mud. Look, the clouds are breaking. This rain should stop soon. So at the end of next turn then. So, yeah, fine here. Get Farina to attack the mercenary. Should be able to kill him off next turn. Just have to keep an eye on that archer. Let's move Sane up. Urk down. I should probably heal Urk with Sarah. Let's see. Sarah can go here. Nils can play for Sarah. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, having an extra 2 movement isn't fantastic, but it's at least a little bit. Every little helps. And I never understood why being in a house means that you get extra movement. Always found that a bit strange. Anyway. So, we have an archer. We can move Wrath into the woods here. Move Urk down. Kent next to Sane. And Matthew next to Kent. And Wallace can move as well, why not? Okay. So that's a dead mercenary with a critical. Thank you, Florina. Not quite a level up, that's fine. And Wrath will take care of the archer. Oh no, okay, yeah, with the critical. Alright, so the rain has stopped. Now, this is going to be risky play, but she can take a hit from him. Maybe we'll figure out what to do with that next turn. Okay, let's see. Where can Nils go? Nils can go next to... Sarah can go next to Matthew. Nils can play for Sarah. Sarah can heal for Urk. I don't know, does healing give you support points? Usually you have to just wait next to each other to build support. I'm not sure if actually just ending the turn helps bring up supports as well. So we'll move Urk down. Let's see, Matthew here. Wrath. Well, I don't want to stick Wrath in front because he'll get attacked at one range where he can't counterattack. Let's see, so Kent here. Sane here. Lucius here. God, Lyn's actually falling behind now. Will can move down here. Wallace can move next to Nils. Right, okay. So, this Brigand. What should we do with him? Florina does not have any vulneraries. Alright, well I'll tell you what. If the Brigand can only attack from the woods... Oh, he's on a plane there. Right. Yeah, let's stick Florina here, but we won't attack. Oh, there's reinforcements. Okay. Okay, so Florina took a hit there, and she missed both. Oh god, I killed Florina. Oh. Whew. Alright, so Florina leveled up. Level 7, HP, skill, luck, and resistance. That's okay, but still need more strength. Whew, I almost killed Florina there. Alright, so we are going to retreat very quickly. And they can't reach it there, good. So, Sarah can't reach it just yet with... yeah, so if we move Sarah into the woods here, and we need to move Dorcas out of the way, and to do that we need to move Urk out of the way. So let's attack the tree with Urk. Move Dorcas down. Play for Sarah with Nils. And she might be able to reach Florina. She's got 5 movement, but it gets slowed down by the woods. No, okay, fair enough. Right, so let's see. Matthew here. Sane. Yeah, we'll get Sane's sword rank up a little bit more. There we go. Now, Kent can move down here. Wrath into the village.
You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lindis, all of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There's lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you use them.
Might? They do vanish.
Bear that in mind and use them wisely.
Alright, we have an energy ring. Okay. Now, who should that energy ring go to? Increases splash 2 points. So let's have a look, shall we? We're not giving it Wallace. Will's fine on 7. Wrath is fine on 8. Wallace doesn't need it. Lyn could use it on 6. Sane doesn't need it. Kent probably doesn't need it. Eric doesn't need it for now. Could give it to Sarah. It's kind of a waste. Nils doesn't need it. Lucius is fine. Dorcas is fine. Matthew's okay for now. Florina. We could give it to Florina. Let's see. Well, technically, Lyn has less strength than Florina, so I guess it's gonna go to Lyn. Plus, Lyn's forced for the rest of the game anyway, so... Well, not the rest of the game, but the majority of the following chapters that are coming up. So it makes sense to give her stat boosters. Okay, so let's heal up Florina, because that got very scary. Can't do it all the way, but that's fine, we can dance for her with Nils. There we go. And level up, heal up Florina again. Up to full health, okay. So, let's see, Lyn can go down here. I'm going to stick Matthew, let's see, can these Cavaliers reach? No, they can't reach. So we'll stick Matthew to block up the Brigand. And he shouldn't take a hit. He'll be fine. There we go, good dodge Matthew. Okay, so we have some villages to the south, but the Cavaliers can't carry anything. So in that case, I guess what we'll do is we'll trade over the energy ring to Wrath. Yep. And we'll get him to visit some of the shops, as well as Urk. Move Dorcas around. Kent and Sane can move up. Get a bit of support, why not? Lucius and Will are lagging behind. And Wallace is he's just along for the ride, for the fun of it. Yeah, okay, that'll do. I wonder how many reinforcements they give you in this map. Oh, they get in this map, rather. Big hit on Matthew there, but that's okay. Should be alright. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go. We should press on while we're still able. Repeat water. Exactly what you just said. Okay, so visit the village, house with Urk. You know, you really should visit the armory next door. They've got all you need if you're fighting knights and generals. You need something to defeat Lundgren, right? Once he's beaten, maybe peace will return to Caelan. Good luck to you. Fair enough. So, I think, really, we don't need to bother with getting most of the items. Like I said, the inventory resets anyways, so there's not a whole lot of reason to do it. Let's see. Florina. Can Florina take a hit? She can, and she can take another hit as well. And if worst comes to worst, we can heal her with Sarah if we have to. So we'll stick... we should heal Matthew first. There we go. So we should get Matthew to kill off this guy. Nope, he missed. Well, he killed him on the second go, but that was a bit dangerous. Anyway, level up for Matthew. See what he gets. HP, skill, speed. Well, he always needs speed being a thief, so that's not too bad. And we'll move Sane up here. You could attack with a javelin. Nah, we'll save it. So, equip Iron Lance on Kent. Iron Lance on Sane. Play for Sarah. And heal one of Matthew or Florina. Let's see... Yeah, Matthew could probably do with it. There we go. Okay. So, Lyn is going to go down with Wrath and use this energy ring. 8 strength. Nice. So, let's have a look at what this shop actually has. Steel bow, armor slayer, heavy spear, hammer. I suppose we could use a heavy spear. Maybe a steel bow for Wrath as well, actually. So, steel bow and heavy spear. I don't know who I'll give that to. We'll find out later. So, Dorcas. We'll move Will down with Lyn. Lucius needs a lightning or a shine or something, so he can move down as well. And we'll stick Dorcas next to Sarah. More reinforcements. Do they just keep coming? We should be fine. Yeah. And Kent very fortunately left him on low HP so someone else can finish him off. It's begun to rain, but the sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long. Yeah, I never really liked the rain mechanic. It's just annoying to play through. I don't get it. Anyway, we'll go here. Let's see. Yeah, Urk's got space. Right, so we have thunder. And I guess I have to get a lightning. Oh, okay. We are out of money. So let's see, short bow, iron bow, steel bow. None of them really work. We'll just use the iron bow. I believe the higher the weight of a weapon, the more weapon experience it gives. So maybe I should use a steel bow. I can use it next turn, it'll be fine. So move Lucius around, move Wallace and Will down. Let's see, 7, 7, 7, 7. If you don't watch Strictly Come Dancing, you won't get that reference, but I don't blame you. It's a pretty obscure one. Level up for Kent. Luck and defense. Not great, not great. Let's see, Florina can fly. She needs healing first. There we go. Now, can Sane attack from a distance? Yeah, okay, so... She'll still have to dodge a hit, So I think I'll finish off the Cavalier with Sane if I can. Let's see, can we? Yeah, alright. 70% crit. Hit, rather. Not too bad. Not great, but it's not too bad. So play for Kent. Kent can't really move anywhere, so just have to stick him here. Move Dorcas behind. Okay, still more reinforcements. Interesting. But again, they get slowed down by the rain as well. That's the only good part of it, because it's not like Fog of War. The AI does get slowed down by rain as well as you. Which, as you will have known in previous Advance Wars, and possibly even this playthrough, the AI cheats. It just cheats. Okay, so let's trade over this lightning. Urk can move up. Let's see. We should probably kill someone with Dorcas. He can't actually kill them. Fair enough. We could play for him with Nils. Yeah, let's do that. So, Iron Axe. Need to work on your dodging skills, Dorcas. Play for him with Nils. And attack again. There we go. Good experience for Dorcas. Alright, let's see. Zane hasn't got a level up, that's fine. Let's attack with a javelin. There we go. And I think Kent does 9 damage with a javelin. Oh, he does 8. That's fine. Leaves him for Florina. Working this knight go. The knight can attack from the south and west. So we'll go to the north, finish him off with Florina. There we go. Yeah, you can see that the amount of experience has drastically reduced now. Mainly because I've got units all at level 7 or 8. And there's still only level 1 or 2 in the enemy team. Okay, we have no more reinforcements. That's fair enough. What can Urk do? Let's get Wrath to whittle down. Yeah. Just need to make sure. So Lundgren has... what does he have? He has a javelin. Okay. So the javelin has got 6 might on top of 12 strength, so 18 damage. 18... he should be able to survive a hit. So... but what we'll do is... tell you what. Let's attack Lundgren with Wrath instead.
This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive.
Do a bit of chip damage with Wrath. And you'll find that you'll get a lot of experience because he's a level 5 general. So it is potentially viable to sort of grind experience on him just by chipping him down. But that's kind of boring, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be finishing him off with Lyn when I get a chance to. As you can imagine, Florina won't be able to do anything. Look at that, she gets one-shotted because he's got a silver lance. Let's see, so move well up. Yeah, I'm just sort of moving units for the hell of it. Not really much sort of tactical benefit to doing it. But, you know, you can always get more experience, and as I've said before, I always feel a bit funny not moving all of my units at the end of a turn, because you often forget to keep moving units later on in the game. Like, you'll leave them in a dangerous position and it'll end up in a bad time for them. So, level up for Nils, HP and speed, that's good. Right. So Sane probably could do some damage to him. Yeah, 1 damage. It's just probably not worth it though. Move Dorcas down, move Matthew down, and we'll move Sane down as well. Okay, enter. Now, I forget, do they have reinforcements of knights coming from the fortresses? Ooh, god, he took a big hit. But that's fine. Right, so, who needs some levels? Lucius could do with leveling, actually. But first, we need to move Dorcas around. Dorcas can't do shit. So we'll move Wrath up. Let's move Lucius across, see how much he can do. 6 damage, or 1% critical. Yeah, I don't like that. He's got 3 luck. That's quite low, actually. Yeah. Interesting. Lyn will move up later on after we've done a hit. Yeah, Urk can do some. So, yeah, Fire's probably a better choice. But we'll just wait for the time being. Sane can do 2 damage with an Iron Lance, but Wrath does have a Heavy Spear. So let's trade over a Heavy Spear. And Matthew probably won't be able to do anything. Will can't do anything. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk Lucius on a 1% critical, so it's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. Move Lyn down. So I need to move Matthew down. Heal Wrath with Sarah. Ah, level up for Sarah. Come on, magic. Come on, magic. HP, magic, luck, and defense. That's good. Good level up. And she got a weapon level increase. That's also nice. Right, does anybody else need healing? Dorcas needs healing. Yeah, it's kind of boring grinding up staves and weapon levels with healers, but it's just an unfortunate circumstance of how they designed them. Especially because they only get 10 experience per heal, which is not fantastic. Anyway, so let's wait for Farina. So, Lundgren has healed up all the way up, but he'll attack Urk. Tell you what, I should probably switch animations on for this. Let's put animations back on. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. How much does Lyn do with the Mani Katti? She does 6, so he does 16, she does 12, with a 20% chance to critical. For the Lance Reaver, she does 3, and with a much safer dodge and hit rate. So, Urk can probably take him down a little bit more. Wrath could probably do it as well. Yeah, he can get healed by... oh, I forgot how good these sprites looked. I always do like... Oh, come on, Wrath! I know it's 54%, but you could have hit one of them. The sprites for the GBA games are fantastic, but because of the scale of the game, and this is a tutorial mode, it does slow it down quite a bit when you're viewing every single animation. But, you know what? I could probably speed this up just by killing them off with Urk and Lyn. Kinda wanted to do it with Lucius, but oh well. Okay, let's do it with Urk and Lyn, shall we? Yeah. He's got really lovely purple armor, you know. Ah, 7 damage. So Lyn can't quite do it with a Lance Reaver. That's a shame. Let's see. Let's wait with Lyn. We'll rescue Urk so he's not at risk. We need to move Nils down just so that we can play for Lyn or Sarah or whoever needs to be played for next turn. Actually, I should probably turn off the healer and dancer animations just because that's going to slow it down. Let's see. So Wrath can... You know what? I'll stick Wrath next to Lyn. I'm not sure if that will build support or not. Lyn can move here. Matthew can move next to Sarah. Lucius here. Sane next to Sarah as well. Dorcas next to Sane. And Wallace next to Will. And Florina can wait on her own. Okay, so who does he go for? He goes for Lyn.
So you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother.
You'll play this fast to the end, won't you, Lundgren?
The royal house of Caelan has no need for a Sakane mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now.
To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself.
Help!
Alright, good dodge, Lyn. Can she get a critical? Nah. She won't get a critical. She might get it with the Mani Katti because it's quite high, and that would be very satisfying to finish him off with. Oh, come on, stop the rain. We're going to finish it off next turn anyway. Okay. Come on, Mani Katti. Come on, Mani Katti. Critical, critical. Oh. Oh well. That seems a fitting end for him, really.
That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Sake. The Caelan throne should be mine.
And you're dead, Lundgren. Alright, full level up for Lyn. Let's see what she gets. Come on, strength. HP, speed, skill, and resistance. Well, it's a good thing we gave her that energy ring then, isn't it? Okay. So, let's just finish this off, shall we? Let's play for Lyn, and we'll be able to seize it next turn. Come on, come on. There we go. We've won! At last, I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Reisman, the Chancellor of the Kalen royal family. I have received word from Kenton saying when you first met, but then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquess's meals for some time. How do you know this? His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. So this has been going on for months, and yet nobody did anything about it. Seems a bit strange. Kind of a plot hole, but oh well. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. Ah, look at Lyn's sad face. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Eh? Did you say Lindis? Is that? My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes. There is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather. That's always a sweet picture, that. Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir. And you, too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. Ah, I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly? Madeline had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No! Grandfather, you mustn't say that! There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I have taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Surely, if it was too late, you'd be dead already. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I'm with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Housen looks like a new man. Like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis. What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kalen. From here on, Lady Lindis. We'll be together always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but... Please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lyn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina. I'm happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lyn. Oops, Lady Lindis. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Will, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis' legions, you know. I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you. Thank you, milady. Da, 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 da. That's just good music. Rob, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we'd be together for so long. 10 chapters, yeah. That's like a third of the game. You've helped us so much. I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Rob. Whoa, that says Tactican. Someone has messed up this English translation for the Wii U Virtual Console. That's terrible. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. I hope to see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Okay, so, credits. Kent, Knight of Lycia. For his bravery in fulfilling his command, Kent is named Knight Commander of Caelin. It is a high honour for one so young, but no one denies his worth. Sain, Knight of Lycia. Sain has earned the honour of being named Sub-Commander of the Caelin Knights. Despite his promotion, he still scoffs at authority and woos the village girls. He is much loved by the citizenry. Florina, Pegasus, Knight of Ilia. Florina has arranged to stay in Caelin. She spends her every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lyn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. Will, Archer of Foray. With his cheery outlook and his happy-go-lucky demeanour, Will has become quite dear to Marcus Caelin's household. Kent is teaching him manners befitting a sworn man of Castle Caelin. Dorcas, Fighter of Baran. Once Lyn's true heritage is recognised in Caelin, Dorcas returns to his home in Baran. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary, fighting the local bandits. Sarah, Cleric of Assisia. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Assisia. While her behaviour is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her acerbic tongue has become legendary. Urk, the Wandering Mage. His contract with Sarah complete, Urk sets off for Etruria. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training, and he is glad to see it end. He has since returned to his mentor. Wrath, the Sacaean Nomad. In the celebration following Lyn's return to Caelin, Wrath sleeps out unseen. Whether he has returned to Sacae or has continued to work as a mercenary, no one knows. Matthew, the Enigmatic Thief. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Well, not for long. Nils, the Mysterious Musician. Nils and his sister Ninian take their leave of Castle Caelin after a few days. He may well be travelling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Lucius, the Travelling Monk. Lucius studies in Caelin for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen travelling with a hard-eye mercenary, Raven, who's the best hero in the game. Wallace, the Caelin General. For Wallace, Lyn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Rob, the Tactician. Rob leaves Lyn to continue his training. He plans on travelling throughout Lycia. Lyn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. Whew, those credits go a lot faster than I expected them to. Lyn, the sword fighter from Sacae. Lyn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Linda's Castle Caelin. Under her loving care, Lord Howson recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks in the Caelin Gardens. I don't think I actually finished off that many enemies with Lyn. Only 14 wins, I think it's counted as. 14 kills. On clear, dry nights, Lyn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps this writing needs to be faster. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sacae. Alrighty. That's a very nice wrap up to Lyn's mode, and I do like the sort of smaller scale to it. It's just sort of like a home at heart, I guess. Yes, let's save our progress, shall we? Alright, so that was Lyn's mode, and now we'll be moving on to Eliwood's mode, which I think is on the normal difficulty, because that's sort of the default that you have to work on. And because I record these videos in advance, I'm probably going to need to do this now. I'm taking bets on how many people do you think are actually going to die in this Iron Man playthrough, because I have actually accepted that I will end up killing someone. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it probably will happen. So yeah, taking bets on who should die, or who will die, not who should die. Anyway. So, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of it, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking our logo in the middle of the screen here, and I will see you all next time.